In today's video, we're going to walk you through how to set up audience targeting correctly inside Google Ads. So this is just the initial setup of audience targeting, and we're going to make a separate video as well on optimizing your audiences so that that you make the most out of your bidding when it comes to the ages of people, um, gender, as well as the actual audience segments here itself that we're going to be targeting. But just to show you exactly how to set up the audience segments part itself. So once you're inside a new campaign and you go through the first few steps, including adding your locations and all of that, you come here to the audience segments section here, and you'll basically see a whole list of different audiences that you can add. And basically all of these audiences are great because if you're, for example, doing roofing services, and you can target an audience of people that are in the market for roofing services. All of these like audience segments are great, but no matter what you're doing, I would always recommend making sure that you set your audience segments targeting to observation from the very beginning. The reason for that is if you only select targeting, that means you are only able to target these people that are like known to be in the market for these services. And the chances are there's just not going to be the search volume that you're looking for you to spend your budget and actually get the leads that you need for your business. So this is why you want to set your targeting to observation only. And basically once you have your keywords targeting and all the other types of targeting like location set up, your ads can be shown to people that are interested in what you offer by making sure you target exact match keywords for the services that you offer, obviously using high buying intent keywords and making sure your location targeting is set up accurately. And then when it comes to actually using audience segments itself, you can basically select all of these segments that are relevant to what you offer. So like if you offer anything related to home improvement, you can choose like all of these. And like basically you can add as many of these audience segments as you want, because Google just uses this as data and basically does what it says, it just observes. And you will get data on like the conversion rates, click-through rates of all of these types of audiences. And then once your campaign has a lot of data in a few months' time, you can choose to actually target some of these audience segments. So you can target some of these audience segments is that basically show that people are in the market for these things. But also if you go to browse, you can go through detailed demographics and also choose all of these. So, you can choose all of these that are parents, for example, because if you're looking at homeowners, for example, you can literally target all of these. For example, you wouldn't choose current college students because you'd be looking at homeowners, but you can, highest level of education, you can choose all these because all you're telling Google is just to collect data on this. And it's good to collect data on things where you're not like tied down to targeting these people only. So you can again just choose as many of these as you like. Obviously, like if you come across one that's like completely irrelevant to you what you offer, for example, home services, you don't want to be targeting, you don't want to bother selecting, current high school students or something like that. But you get the idea. Once you do that, you can just select as many different audience segments as you like. And once you do that, just make sure that it's selected to observation mode and you'll be good to go. And as I said as well, I'll be making a separate video showing you how to like actually optimize these. But I'm just going to show you as an example of like, how we've been able to collect data by just selecting observation mode and audience targeting and just all the different audience segments that we're getting results for, and seeing the cost per conversion that you're getting, the amount of conversions, the click-through rates, the amount of clicks and everything, just like your keywords. You're basically just collecting data on all of these, and then you'll be able to choose to target some of your best ones from there. But I'd always recommend, as mentioned, just sticking with observation mode in the beginning. And if that's all you remember, then that's kind of all you really need to know for this video. So I hope that gave you some clarity when it comes to how do you actually set up audience targeting at the beginning when you're making a brand new Google Ads campaign. And if you do like this kind of Google Ads content, we will be posting new videos here daily on the channel, all things just related to Google Ads. So if you do like this, just feel free to give a like, subscribe to the channel, and hopefully we'll see you in the next one.